Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the CISD Athletics Wood Forest Bank Stadium YouTube channel. I'm Jackson Cochran, and I'll be your voice tonight as the College Park Cavaliers are hosting the Klein Cain Hurricanes here at the beautiful Wood Forest Bank Stadium here in Shenandoah, Texas. We here at the CISD Athletics broadcast appreciate you tuning in tonight. This should be the last game we start later due to the heat advisory from the school district. Just want to bring that to your attention. So coming off of week 1 losses, the Klein Cain Hurricanes fell to Summer Park last week, and College Park fell to the Cinco Ranch High School. And while both teams are coming off of week 1 losses, this is going to be the 4th time that these two schools are going to go head-to-head, and College Park actually holds the record of 2-1. They suffered their first loss from Klein Cain last year, 42-0, but the Cavaliers are looking to not have that happen yet again. They do not need to get shut out, and they're looking to get their first win of the season. Before we get started with a couple facts going in tonight, just want to bring to your attention that we're going to have our game sponsor videos coming up shortly. I apologize, there is no game sponsor tonight. We're just going to have our school songs start to play out there on the field, and then we're going to be having the live shot. We're going to have our hype video coming up shortly with the national anthem, the kickoff entitlement, and coin toss. Just coming off of back to what was going on from last week, I have our 3 keys of victory that I would like to see take place tonight for the Cavaliers that will help them come out for their first win of the season. Number 1 is they need to be able to move the ball on the ground more. Cinco Ranch held the Cavaliers to only 33 yards on the ground last week. And for the Cavaliers to actually come out on top, they need to be able to get that ground game going, continue to try to push down the field and get the rock and push it into the end zone. While that, we need quarterback Cam Montgomery for key number 2 to spread the ball around more. He threw for over 330 yards with 4 touchdowns, and Connor Dunphy had 7 receptions with 184 yards and 2 touchdowns. So just by spreading the ball around more, while it's good to have that nice security blanket, you want to make sure that Montgomery just evenly spreads the ball around and just gets it a little bit more into the offense. And number 3 is hold the running back Jalen Dixon for the Hurricanes to under 75 yards. That's a big thing to do, because he was able to rush for over 75 yards last week against Summer Park and get 2 in there. Quick break. We'll be right back.
It's not enough to be the leader in robotic-assisted procedures if we're not by your side for every step of your recovery, guiding you back to what makes you, you. Because it's not enough to replace your knee if we're not getting you to the moments that can't be replaced. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
You've got a lot going on, so how do you find time to take care of you? At Houston Methodist, we work around your busy life. There's same-day visits when you're sick, online scheduling with specialists, access to all your records through MyChart, and video visits 24/7 if you need urgent care. Bringing you Houston Methodist's expertise, wherever, whenever you need it.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
For over 40 years, Wood Forest National Bank has proudly supported the youth and schools of this great community. Our bank has grown through the years, and Montgomery County is our home. With over 30 convenient branch locations right here in Montgomery County, we are your community bank. Next time you're in the area, stop by and say hi. But for now, sit back and enjoy the game.
Shopping for a new or used vehicle? Or just looking for a place for good, reliable service? Go with the name you know. Gullo Ford, Gullo Mazda, and Gullo Toyota. The Gullo family has been serving the Conroe Woodlands area since 1970. So the next time you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or just need service, do yourself a favor and go see Gullo Toyota, Gullo Mazda, and Gullo Ford. Or log on anytime at GulloAuto.com. Gullo, let's drive.
This is Donnie Buckaloo with Buckaloo Chevrolet. After 2.5 years, I'm proud to say we have new Chevrolets in stock today and are receiving new inventory daily. At Buckaloo Chevrolet, what you see is what you get. We don't charge market adjustments or added equipment you don't want. The price you see is the price you pay, so don't pay over MSRP. On I-45 in Conroe or shop BuckalooChevrolet.com.
It's a better buy at Buckaloo.
Thank you to our sponsors that are allowing us to bring you this broadcast this evening here at Woodforest Bank Stadium. Both teams are going to be making their way out of their respective locker rooms shortly. The Klein Cain Hurricanes are donning their all-whites with their silver helmets tonight. And I believe that College Park is going to be wearing their blue tops with gray bottoms. Just other things to look forward to this evening. At halftime, we will be having College Park is going to be holding a jersey retirement ceremony for the basketball player star Quentin Grimes this evening, who played collegiate basketball at the University of Houston and is now with the New York Knicks. So something to look forward to in between halftime. So hopefully you can all keep an eye out for that whenever we let the drill teams and the bands play at halftime. But just a reminder that we will have Quentin Grimes broadcasting for the halftime show for his retirement of his jersey this season. The sun has already began to set since we are starting later this evening. Just bringing attention to the weather is still pretty warm this evening. We're looking at about 88 degrees, but it feels like close to 90 with humidity, maybe a little bit hotter since the sun is beating down on that turf. So hopefully a lot of conditioning went well in the off season for our players. Not only our players, but the band and the drill team, making sure that they were continuing to stay hydrated and conditioned well, looking into making sure that they're braving these hot elements, especially since summer is finally coming to a close and the fall is right around the corner. See the Klein Cain Hurricanes coming out of the locker room, lining up right in behind their inflatable. And Klein Cain has been a fairly newer school here within the Houston area, with a lot of the expansions going on. And with realignment, this is going to be our last non-district game, because district play will start next week after last season's realignment. Instead of having just your routine 5 to 6 district games, we're looking for now 7. And I see that Klein Collins is running out of their inflatables, making their way across midfield. Just shortly, we're going to be playing our hype video for the Cavaliers so they can run out of their inflatable and make their way to the north end zone. I see the Cavaliers finally walking out of the locker room, ready to play their hype video, and shortly it's going to be less than 6 minutes to kickoff. And here come the home team, College Park Cavaliers. So head coach Kyle Coates in his first season here for College Park, hoping that we get a W from the home team tonight. Something to look forward to going into this Labor Day weekend as we roll into district next week. Just coming up, we are going to have the junior ROTC make their way to midfield for the national anthem, coin toss, and our kickoff entitlement. So out of respect to everyone on the field, I'm going to mute myself. Thank you to the College Park Band for the rendition of the national anthem. We have our referees already at midfield, waiting for the captains from College Park and Klein Cain for the coin toss and kickoff entitlement. Team captains tonight for College Park are number 7, Cam Montgomery, number 2, Connor Dunphy, number 10, Cole Snodgrass, and number 8, Jesse Cochran. No relation. Both teams shaking hands. Good sportsmanship.
1 out. Will receive.
So Klein Collins will be getting the ball first, and they are going to be attacking the south end zone. So your College Park Cavaliers will be receiving the ball in the second half. Get to see how this defense tries to shut down this Hurricane offense. Keeping an eye out on number 28, Jalen Dixon, who will be one of the key players for Klein Collins. See Maxwell Hendrick. And Blaine Bullard back to return for Klein Collins. Chuck Forte will be your kicker slash punter, number 39. For the Cavs. So he's favoring the left hash mark as the ball is placed at the 40-yard line. You hear the band in the background as we are officially underway for some Week 2 football. As the ball was touched, and they're going to down him at the 2. Excellent field position. So it's 1st and 10 for the Canes as they have 98 yards to get downfield. So it was a handoff, and they're going to stop forward progress with the 1st and 10. Just a yard. Little bubble screen as Klein Cain is going to be playing with their hurry-up offense. Fresh set of downs as it's going to be a handoff to number 21, Darius Rogers. A little high fade, but it's going to be caught by number 1, Maxwell Hendrick, as they continue to rush downfield. That's the second Hurricane first down. The line judges are getting set. It's going to be a keeper from QB. So they continue with this hurry-up offense with another pass to the flats, far side of the screen. So it's another first down from the Canes as they continue with this hurry-up offense in Cavalier territory. Another play-action quarterback keeper. A lot of these high schools are playing with a run-pass RPO offense. So it's a 2nd and 5. It's another handoff, and the ball comes out, and it is recovered by the QB. That was Isaac Mourning. So 3rd and 7 here. Darius Rogers in the backfield alongside Mooring. Slant as Bullard breaks some tackles, and the ball comes back out. And the Cavs come up with it. So number 31, Tylen Broadway, looks to be the one who was able to come up with it. I apologize, that was Jacoby Williams, number 21, the defensive back. So just 2 minutes of that hurry-up offense. We get to see the Cavaliers come up with a turnover. So at their own 14, they're in the gun, spread-style offense. They have a man in motion, and they give the rock to Eugene Burnett.
Handoff on the right end to number 5, Eugene Burnett, tackled by number 11, Marcus Coleman. Gain of 6 on the play, 2nd and 4.
It's another handoff to Burnett as he gets the first down for the Cavs.
Number 5, Eugene Burnett, tackled by number 64. Result of the play is the Cavaliers first down.
Offense is getting back lined up. It's another handoff as they were trying to get some ground and pound going.
Number 5, Eugene Burnett.
Burnett gets 2.
Tackled by a myriad of Hurricanes, 2nd and 8.
You see that this Cavalier offense is getting their calls from the sideline from coaches. They're not really huddling up any. Lining up 3 wide receivers. It's another handoff as Burnett sweeps to the outside and gets 3 more, so it'll be a 3rd down.
Hand around by number 5, Eugene Burnett, tackle made by number 11, Marcus Coleman.
5 yards short for a fresh set of downs for the Cavs. Haven't attempted a pass just yet. Montgomery. Canes look like they're pressing some. Top of the screen. Play action. Pocket collapses. Ball is tipped on the first pass tonight. Almost an interception.
Montgomery's pass is intended for number 2.
Looking for Connor Dunphy.
Connor Dunphy, pass was defended by number
Punt team
6,
comes out.
Rob Terrell. Cavaliers are punting on 4th down. Punting for the Cavaliers is number 10, Cole Snodgrass. Deep for the Hurricanes, number 3, Wayne Fuller.
Punt continues to bounce as it was returned by Blaine Bullard, and just trots out of bounds.
Fielded by number 3, returns for 2 yards. He is pushed out of bounds by number 21, Jacoby Williams.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Play is 1st and 10, Hurricanes.
It's going to be at their own 25. As the offense comes out for their second drive. Playing really quick hurry up to not allow the Cavaliers to get any substitutions and barely get set. 3 down linemen is running between the tackles.
Ball carriers number 21, Klein Cain.
So that was Darius Rogers again on the carry.
Hit a 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
Bringing that play right back again.
21 again is the ball carrier on the play.
And he does get the first down.
Williams is brought down. Darius Rogers is brought down by number 55. Remus Wilson. Result of the play is a 1st down for the Hurricanes.
Canes have 2 dual backs. So this time they're handing the ball over to Zachary Buckingham. Hurry up again as they dish it over to Rogers. It is tackled. So it's 3rd and 3 for the Canes. So a little option. Almost sacked, but he throws it incomplete. That was Hurley Bolerstein pressuring the QB, Isaac Mooring. And it'll be a 3 and out. Cavs are signaling don't get anywhere near the ball. Second time we're going to see this Cavalier offense. They were able to get some movement on the ground with Eugene Burnett. We'll see if they can get the pass game going here with Montgomery. It's another handoff, and that is to number 10, Cole Snodgrass, as he gets a nice, generous 10-yard rush. Some motion right there. Looks like there's a bit of a pistol formation from the Cavs. Long delayed handoff. So that was number 16, Jaden Nagoli. So it's going to be a second down, just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter, as they are close to Hurricane territory. Back in the pistol. Long delayed handoff. We do see a flag on the play. I think I saw a hold. It's going to be on College Park.
Holding on the offense, number 10, 10 yards from the previous spot, second down.
So it's going to be a second and long now for the Cavs. See if they're going to continue with some ground. Keeping with the ground game, or they're going to continue, or they're going to try to spread it downfield a little bit. See the defensive backs for Klein pushing back a little bit, expecting some of a pass. Number 18, Sebastian Montoya, top of the screen. Montgomery gets sacked by number 44, Ray Chatham. That's a big third and long now for the Cavs. just see Ray just cut through that line and just get to the quarterback. Little screen. That was incomplete. That was for Carter Deering. I'm sorry, Eugene Burnett. So the Cavs are going to punt again. So Blake Bullard back to return for the Canes. Plenty of time. Rugby style punt. The second time Bullard did not decide for a fair catch and go with a return. Third time we see this Kane offense. With just 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Fresh set of downs, fresh series. Going imp. Option, play action, quarterback keeper. So Mooring sweeps left. Continue to rush. So quick slant, finds his man, that's Blake Bullard. Gets the first down for Klein Cain. And again in Cavalier territory. Going with 4 wide receivers still. That was an option to Rogers, as it looks like he was going to be going for a sweep and cuts back and just runs straight up the middle. Mooring connects with Hendrick, gets another first down. Lining up trips left for Klein. As they hand it off to Rogers yet again. Just gets 2, maybe 3, depending on the spot. They're lining back up, keeping the same formation, just swapping sides with Rogers. Gets it over to Bullard again from Mooring. They're going to stop forward progress just a yard short of the first down. So Mooring gets set again and gets Bullard, breaks a tackle as he gets in for the score for the first touchdown of the game. Here's the PAT attempt. Snap, hold. Signals it as a good extra point.
That brings our score.
So Klein Cain strikes first and finds the end zone on their third drive this evening with just 2:24 remaining here in the first quarter. It was a touchdown pass from Isaac Mooring to Blaine Bullard. This hurry-up offense from these Hurricanes, it's keeping this defense from making some substitutions and getting set. Just this hurry-up offense is going to be a big challenge tonight for the Cavs. So Stephen Galloway is going to be kicking off for the Canes.
And number 1, Jordan Stiles.
Jordan Stiles and Cole Snodgrass back to return. That was a high kick from the Canes. That was number 18, Sebastian Matoya, with the return.
Tackled by number 22, Miles Gibson. And number 4, CJ Warren. First and 10 Cavaliers.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers at their own 34 as they bring the offense back out. Lining up 3 wide receivers on the right, 1 on the left. It is intercepted by Klein to the house. That was Anthony Kraft. Intercepted Montgomery. Galloway is back for the second PAT. Galloway splits the uprights. So it's now 14-0 Klein Cain Hurricanes, with just 2:11 remaining here in the first quarter. Just being down 2 scores right now. Marco Beltran, Jordan Stiles, I believe Montoya are the 3 back deep to return. See some personnel move some spots since I see number 2 Connor Dunphy making some adjustments since Galloway did kick it pretty short. Another high kick. That is Jesse Cochran with the return. They're going to say that he was down at the 31. See what Montgomery does. Line it back up after throwing the pick 6. Offense. 3 wide receivers. 2 in the backfield with him. It's going to be another handoff over to Burnett. Gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Offense lining up, making some swaps. Seeing some personnel changes at the line, the offensive line for the Cavs. This team's getting play from coaches. Play clock just closing in on 10 seconds. See if they can get it off. Just 3. Get it off just before it expires. Pocket collapses. Montgomery throwing downfield. Does he find his man? That is number 2. Connor Dunphy to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers. So it was a 40-year. So a 68-yard reception there by Dunphy. The pocket was collapsing right there for Montgomery. Just moves up, evades pressure, and finds his guy, Connor Dunphy. So now it just turns it into a one-possession game. Just 2 plays right there for the Cavs to finally find the end zone. Blaine Bullard and Maxwell Hendrick back to return again for the Hurricanes. Ball's lined back up at the left hash. Forte favors that hash. Booming it downfield. Coming from the 2 is Bullard again and finds a seam and is continuing to find his way downfield. He looks like he is just going to trot into the end zone for his second score of the night. So a 98-yard return from Bullard. Pinning the extra point, looking to just get that 14-point lead back. And the PAT is good. So the Cavs score off a 68-yard touchdown pass from Montgomery to Dunphy. And then Bullard comes back with a 98-yard kickoff return. And we are still here in the first quarter.
Back deep to the Cavaliers, number 4, Marco Beltran. Number 16, James Nagoli. And number 18, Sebastian Montoya. Kicking off.
So each time that the Hurricanes have kicked off, they've been kicking around the 25-yard line, not trying to kick it anywhere deeper. Another high pooch kick as it was signaled for a fair catch. That was number 11, Jackson Verdi, by the Cavs. Just 53 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. See if the Cavs can get back downfield and just make it another one-possession game. Cavs are lining up with trips left. See Dumpy in the slot again. Montgomery rolling right, threw down the middle of the field, down the seam, incomplete.
Defense on the play by number 11, Marcus Coleman. Pass is incomplete.
So looking at Marcus Coleman playing tight coverage right there. But there is a flag on the play.
Holding on the defense, number 11, 10 yards, first out. That ball out.
Holding on the Hurricane defense, goes to the play, Cavaliers, first down.
It's an automatic first down for the Cavs. So getting the play from the sideline. Ball at their own 47. Cavs are going to be calling a timeout.
Timeout, College Park. That's our first team timeout of the half.
Team's looking to just get everything squared away so they know what their plan of execution is coming in just after the first down penalty. We're still here in the first quarter. College Park lined up with 3 wide receivers. They have a man in motion. Burnett. Little wheel route. As they're now back in Hurricane territory. So Burnett in the sidecar. Handoff as he cuts back right. Burnett just 1 yard shy of the first down marker. As the clock will wind down, we're finally concluding the first quarter. So we're just going to swap sides. So after one, Klein Cain is leading College Park 21-7. So while the Cavs have been able to get some momentum on the ground, they haven't had enough time in the pocket for Montgomery. He's having to just get out between the tackles, scramble a little bit. Just need to give Montgomery just a little bit more time to get his feet set to find his receivers. They're back lined up in the pistol. 3rd and short. Duffy in motion. Another handoff to Burnett as he tries to stretch it. Just turns his legs a little bit more. And there stays short of the first down. College Park is keeping the offense on the field. So Snodgrass in the backfield along with Burnett. In between the tackles, right up the gut. They get the first down. They're going to stop forward progress, so he does get the first down. They're going to do a measure. So the spot of the ball looked like he had forward progress, but they're going to do a spot from the line judges. So that is a first down for the Cavs. College Park keeping the momentum in their favor, trying to get another score to narrow the deficit. Burnett in the sidecar to Montgomery's right. College Park with 4 wide receivers. 3-step drop, pocket, oh, just gets sacked. So it's 44. So that was Ray Chatham again. Chatham had a big sack earlier. Just coming around the edge. So Chatham is looking to be a problem for this left tackle tonight. Chatham almost gets a pass tip. So Jordan Stiles on the reception, so it's 3rd and long. Trips right. Stiles is still one-on-one. Montgomery rolls right. You say that it's an incomplete pass. So it's 4th and long as the punt team lines up at midfield. Takes the snap. It's a booming punt. And rolls out of bounds at their own 6. So this is going to be the fourth drive for the offense. They have this high-octane offense. So now number 28, Jalen Dixon, is in for the Hurricanes. Gets 4 on the carry. Another handoff to Dixon. Short of the first down. They give the Canes a first down as the offense is getting lined back up. Another handoff. Nope, that's a play action to Dixon. Mooring is keeping it, but is tackled. So that'll be a sack for the Cavs. That was number 44, Aiden Endicott. Another handoff to Dixon.
28 with a run up the middle. Jalen Dixon. Tackle number 44, Aiden Endicott.
So it's a 3rd and 3. Cavs looking to put a stop here. So another handoff to Dixon, gets bottled up behind the line of scrimmage. So it'll be a 4th down. Special teams personnel are making their way to the field. So good stop right there from the Cavalier defense. Galloway back to punt. We have 2 specialists returning for the Cavs. Now just 1. Dunphy's back deep. As Dunphy backs away from the punt, they will down it at the 43.
First down for the Cavaliers at their own 43-yard line.
As the offense have great field position right around midfield. Two backs by Montgomery. As he dishes over to Braden Lee Denton. That's 7 on that carry.
Tackle made by number 2, Jonathan Lazar. Gain of 8 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So Snodgrass in the backfield, along with Lee Denton. It's a play action, plenty of time in the backfield. Just out of Snodgrass's hand.
Pass intended for number 2, Connor Dunphy. Pass is broken up. By number 2, Jonathan Lazar.
So it's 3rd and 3 from the offense.
Brings up 3rd and short.
Cavs right at the 50-yard line, just 6.5 remaining here in the first half. Montgomery keeps it, fakes, and still able to push it downfield. He's right at the first down marker. We might have another. No, it's going to be a 4th and just short. They're not bringing out the line judges on this one, but the offense is staying on the field. They're 1 for 1 so far tonight, getting on 4th down conversion. Montgomery keeps it, gets the first down, and then some to keep the drive alive for this offense. Looked like you were expecting a bit of a option right there.
Results of the play is a Cavalier first down.
As the Cavs move the chains. Lee Denton still in the backfield alongside Montgomery. Montgomery gets it to Dunphy, breaks a tackle, stutter steps, finds it to the end zone for his second touchdown of the night. Connor Dunphy yet again. Montgomery finds his man yet again. Dunphy just putting on the burners after breaking a tackle and running down the sideline and keeping himself in bounds. Great balance by the wideout. Point after is no good. Trouble with the snap. So just down 8 with 5:21 remaining here in the half. College Park able to get into the end zone yet again tonight on the second link up between Montgomery and Dunphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you stick around for halftime. We have a special presentation of a jersey retirement for one Quinton Grimes. So we look forward to seeing you guys at halftime.
Kick team is getting set.
Kicking off the Cavaliers, number 39, Chuck Forte.
So Chuck Forte is ready to kick back again.
Back deep, number 3, Blaine Bullard. And number 1, Maxwell Henry.
Just short from Bullard.
Kick is fielded by number 20.
Bottled up in
Miles Gibson.
Miles Gibson.
Tackled by number 8, Jesse Cochran. Miles Gibson returns the ball out to the 32-yard line for the Hurricanes. First down, Hurricanes.
Hurricanes getting set. Mooring. Option.
Quarterback keeper by number 18, Isaac Mooring. He was brought down
Gets
by
the first down. No, just short of the
number
first down.
6, David Sands.
Just too short.
Second and 2.
That right there is going to be 60-yard touchdown run
Ball carriers number 28,
from Jalen Dixon.
in the middle for a Hurricane touchdown.
So Dixon with the 60-yard touchdown run.
Extra point is number 37, Stephen Galloway. Holder is number 3, Blaine Bullard.
So high snap. And it is blocked by the Cavs.
Blocked by the College Park special teams. Extra point attempt is no good. That brings our score Klein Kane 27.
So that was Jacoby Williams getting a hand on it from the high snap. Just keep it still a 14-point deficit right now. So just under 5 minutes remaining in the half. This will be the 7th drive from the offense in the first half, following the kickoff.
Kicking off for the Hurricanes, number 37, Stephen Galloway, back deep for the College Park Cavaliers. Number 0, Tim Thomas. Number 18, Sebastian Montoya. And number 1, Jordan Stiles.
So the Cavs are going to return with it. And that was Jordan Stiles as he trots out of bounds. They're going to spot him. Looks like the 35.
Be a Cavalier first down in the 35.
As this Cavalier offense lines up. 2 running backs in the backfield. Pistol-style offense. As it's a handoff by number 22. That is Braden Lee Denton, who broke a tackle and got some extra yardage into the Hurricanes' territory. Big run, but there is a flag on the play. Waiting for the referee.
Holding on the offense, number 80, 10 yards, first down.
So the 42-yard rush from Lee Denton gets wiped away, as it's going to be so it's going to be a first and short now. Montgomery, plenty of time in the pocket, collapses as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Met again by Ray Chatham. The D end is having himself a night on the defensive side. Montgomery hands it back off to Lee Denton.
Ball carrier is number 22, Braden Lee Denton. Tackled by number 48, Cameron Sum.
So 3 yards on the carry.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7.
Just a reminder that the Cavs will be receiving the ball in the second half. Man in motion. Cavaliers with the option. Montgomery is going to keep it and gets tackled. So Jordan Stiles was in motion on that play.
Gain of 1 on the play, that brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6, College Park. Just right at midfield. Play action to Lee Denton. Throws to the middle of the field as he connects with Jordan Stiles. So 35-yard reception, 36 to Stiles. Cavs are back in the red zone with just under 3 minutes remaining here in this half. Cavaliers line up with 4 wide receivers. Lee Denton still in the backfield. Montgomery throwing to the end zone. Gets his man. Cam Montgomery to Connor Dunphy yet again. Dunphy with the hat trick. I know it's a soccer term, but that's 3 right there. So after the 3rd connection tonight from Montgomery to Dunphy, Cavaliers just trail by 7 with less than 2.5 remaining in the half. Just a reminder that during the halftime show, there is going to be just a reminder that College Park is holding the jersey retirement ceremony for basketball star Quentin Grimes. We have some University of Houston personnel here to honor him. Grimes plays for the New York Knicks. College Park kicks it off, keeping it away from Bullard this time. So that is Jalen Dixon on the return.
Tackled by number 6, David Sands, and number 14, Brody Chawani. Brings ball out to the 25-yard line. That'll be first down for the Hurricanes.
So the Hurricanes for their 6th time with this offense. Still playing this up-tempo, fast pace. Mooring gets a little screen in the flat. Dumps it off to number 1, Maxwell Hendrick. As the offense gets lined back up, 4 wide receivers. Trips right. Mooring is going to keep it as he gets into the open field to the 2nd level, finally tackled near midfield as they rush back to the line of scrimmage with this hurry-up style offense. So there is a flag on the play as it's an incomplete pass that was intended to Zachary Buckingham. Looked like maybe no one on the offense wasn't set. Waiting for a referee to confirm.
Prior to that, false start. Number 77, Lineman wasn't set. 5-yard penalty, first down.
So it's 1st and 15. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the half.
5-yard penalty brings it to 1st and 15 for the Hurricanes.
Cavs are looking to be blitzing. As Mooring connects with Buckingham this time. Gets the first down in Cavalier territory.
Tackled by number 21, Jacoby Williams, and number 4, Marco Beltran.
Mooring gets it to Hendrick as he dances trying to evade tackles. Finally is downed. Looks to be a 4-yard reception. 1.5 remaining here. They still continue with this hurry-up offense. Another screen. Gets it to Bullard. Bullard, shoestring tackle, breaks it. And finally gets brought down in the open field. It's going to be a timeout.
Timeout. College Park.
College Park uses their second timeout. Give this defense a break with this up-tempo offense from Klein Cain. But as a reminder, the retirement ceremony at halftime will be for Knicks shooting guard Quentin Grimes, who played his college ball with the Houston Cougars. And the Houston Cougars revealed today that they are going to open up their college season for their first time in the Big 12 by honoring the Houston Oilers with the Love You Blue color scheme. You can find those online. Teams are making their way back, lining up with the ball on the 13 for Klein Cain. Mooring gets a snap. He's going to keep it as he rolls left. Gets the first down as they were churning. It's just 2 yards shy of the end zone. As the clock's still moving, Mooring gets a snap. As he hands it off to Dixon, they say that he was down 1 yard short of the end zone. So 2nd and goal here for the Canes. Mooring keeps it as he pushes himself across the plane for another Klein Cain touchdown. PAT was blocked last time by Jacoby Williams. See if he can get a hand on it again. Saw Tim Thomas coming in from the edge, almost gets a hand on it. So with 38 seconds remaining, it's now a 14-point game yet again. Klein Cain still on top, 34-20 to College Park.
Again, we'd like to thank our press box food sponsor, AGB Harper's Trace. Back deep for the Cavaliers. Number 8,
Galloway kicking off for the Canes. Styles with the return. Finds a lane and gets tackled at the 42. Cavaliers have 33 seconds to go, 59 yards. Lining up with 3 receivers. Lee Denton in the backfield, giving extra protection. Montgomery escaping, still running around, finally gets sacked. That was number 48, Cameron Sum. So it's clock winding down, just less than 10 seconds. College Park is just going to let time expire as they go to their locker rooms. So just a reminder that College Park will be receiving at the start of the second half. At the end of the half, it is Klein Cain Hurricanes 34, College Park Cavaliers 20. And before we get the halftime festivities underway, just another reminder. Just another reminder. That they will be retiring Quentin Grimes' jersey at the half. So enjoy the halftime festivities by both schools and the jersey retirement. We'll be back with you for more high school football following halftime.
Klein Cain High School is proud to present, under the direction of Casey LaRue and Minnie Peterson, your national award-winning Klein Cain Legacy.
Before I get to reading Quinton's accolades, I'd like to first recognize some special people. First and foremost, Quinton's mother, Tanya Stelly, and also Matt Evans. With us from the New York Knicks, we have William Wesley, Executive Vice President of Basketball Operations, and Gerson Rosas, Senior Basketball Advisor. And for those basketball nerds out there, Gerson Rosas used to work for our Houston Rockets. Also in attendance tonight is University of Houston head basketball coach Kelvin Sampson, assistant coaches from the University of Houston, and players from the University of Houston's current team. We would like to also recognize Superintendent Dr. Curtis Stone, CISD Athletic Director Chris Ferris, College Park Principal Dr. Mark Myrtle, and College Park head basketball coach Clifton McNeely. Before I read off Quinton's myriad of accomplishments that he made on the basketball court, I'd first like to take a moment and let everybody know that as good of a basketball player as Quinton was, he's an even better young man. If you're the father of a daughter and a young man shows up to your house to pick her up, you want Quinton to be that young man. And I think that speaks more to him than any of these basketball awards that I'm about to read to you. So Quinton, great job, son. All right, let's get into some statistics. In high school, Quinton was a three-time first-team All-District player. He was a two-time District Player of the Year. He was a two-time Montgomery County Player of the Year. He was a three-time All-Region selection, a two-time All-Greater Houston selection. He was a 2017-18 Greater Houston Player of the Year. He was a two-time All-State selection. In 2018, he was the #1 ranked Texas high school player in the player rankings, and he was ranked number 14 by ESPN overall in the nation as a high school player. In 2017-18, he was a Texas High School Player of the Year. He was also Texas Gatorade Player of the Year that year. And in 2018, he was invited to and played in the Jordan Brand All-American game and the 2018 McDonald's All-American game. Quinton is the all-time career leader in points, rebounds, and assists at College Park. He scored 2,863 career points. He grabbed 854 career rebounds and dished 582 career assists. He is also the all-time leader in career double-doubles with 68 and career triple-doubles with 18. After high school, Quinton went on to become an All-American at the University of Houston, leading the Cougars to the Final Four in the year 2021. In 2021, Quinton was a first-round draft pick of the New York Knicks
thank you for sticking with us during the halftime, and just wanted to say congratulations again to Quentin Grimes for having his number 5 retired by College Park, the Houston Cougar alum and New York Knickerbocker. Cleveland Cavaliers offense will be taking the field in the second half. College Park will be taking the field in the second half. My apologies. They just came out of the field house. So College Park's return team lining up from the north side of the field, going to be attacking the south end zone. So the Klein Cain Hurricanes are still leading 34-20.
Kickoff back deep for the Cavaliers is number 1, Jordan Stiles. Number 2, Connor Dunphy. Kicking for the Hurricanes, number 37, Stephen Galloway.
So Galloway back to kick again for the Hurricanes.
And back deep also for the Cavaliers, number 4, Marco Bell.
One of the furthest kicks from Galloway tonight, as it comes out of Stiles' hands as he finally picks it up and is tackled just short.
Stiles picks up the loose kickoff, returns it to the
He gets down at the 15.
Cavaliers.
See what the coaches have done for this Cavalier offense, making adjustments during halftime. They just let time expire with just 33 seconds remaining when they got the ball back following Mooring's touchdown run. The offense has been Montgomery to Dunphy not once, not twice, but thrice tonight. All 3 of the Cavaliers' scores. Montgomery to Dunphy. Gets the first down and a little extra. So first play following the kickoff was a first down. Montgomery lined up in the slot on the right hash. Dunphy. Looks like it was a handoff. So it was Lee Ditton.
Number 22.
Braden Lee Ditton.
Braden Lee Ditton on the carry. Tackled by number 94, Darius Lewis.
So it was 2nd and 9 for the Cavs.
Brings up 2nd out of 9 for the Cavs.
College Park with 4 wide receiver personnel. Montgomery breaks the sack, throws it away to live to see another play.
Cameron Montgomery with a great escape gets the ball out of bounds, incomplete pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Cavaliers.
Smart decision right there by the quarterback. Can the man just throwing it away?
There is no foul for an receiver field as the quarterback was throwing the ball away. Third down.
College Park lining up with trips right. Making a play change at the line of scrimmage. Braden Lee Denton in the backfield still. Montgomery gets sacked again. That is number 44, Ray Chatham, yet again. I believe that is his 3rd, maybe 4th sack tonight.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Cavaliers.
D end is just having himself a field day.
Back to punt for the Cavaliers is number 10, Cole Snodgrass. Back deep to receive the punt for Klein Kane. Number 3, Lane Bullard.
Snodgrass punts it. And then Bullard just lets it go out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Be a first down for the Hurricanes.
As the Hurricanes offense is getting their first possession of the half. See that they've been doing an up-tempo, rotating running backs. Mooring hands it off. That time it was to that was Darius Rogers.
Tackle number 4, Marco Beltran. Gain of 7 on the play, brings up 2nd and 3 for the Hurricanes.
So Mooring again, rolls left, throws across his body and gets the completion. That is number 17, Zachary Buckingham.
Tackled by number 6, David Sands.
Gets the first down.
Play is first down for the Hurricanes.
Mooring calling the play at the line.
Ball carries number 21 again.
So this is Rogers yet again as he gets the first down.
Takes the ball past the first down marker.
As the Canes are pushing themselves into Cavalier territory.
First down for the Hurricanes.
Ball on the right hash. So it was a play fake. It's going to be kept by Mooring.
Again is number 21, Darius Rogers. Being brought down by a host of Cavaliers. Gain of 1 on the play, brings up 2nd and 9.
Another handoff to Rogers as he gets to second level and stumbles down at the 30 for another first down.
Number 4, Marco Beltran on the tackle. Result of the play is a first down for the Hurricanes.
It's 90 seconds into this drive. It's been mostly Rogers continuing to pound the rock.
Number 32, Liliano Molinar on the tackle. Gain of 6 on the play, brings up 2nd and 4.
So Rogers yet again gets pushed out of bounds in the red zone, so it'll be a 1st and goal.
First and goal for the Hurricanes at the 3-yard line.
20 yards on that carry from Rogers. Last time that they were in the red zone, Mooring had a 1-yard touchdown run. This time was Jalen Dixon getting his 2nd touchdown run of the evening.
Officials timeout for an injury.
So we have ourselves an official timeout pending the PAT. Dixon with the 3-yard run. Extends the lead by 20. You know, just north of us, we do have Conroe playing tonight. Conroe is hosting Eisenhower tonight over at Moorhead Stadium on our other stream. Play is now about to resume as special teams are lining up. extra point is good.
Extra point is good. That brings the score. Klein Cain 41.
So it's a 3-touchdown lead now by Klein Cain. As I'm looking into what's going on north of us here at the bank, Conroe is leading Eisenhower 14-0 in the third quarter. Just a reminder, for those of us who are tuning in tonight, just a reminder to subscribe to our CISD Athletics Wood Forest Stadium stream. Whether on your smartphone, on your tablet, smart TV, laptop. It's kicked off over to Jordan Stiles.
Jordan Stiles on the return.
He is down at the 33. So just by following us at the Conroe ISD Athletics Wood Forest Bank Stadium stream, you just click that subscribe button, and to the left, depending on if you're on your phone, the bell is to the left. If you're on your actual laptop, the bell leads to the right. You just click that little bell and it'll remind you any time that we're going to go live, so you don't have to set yourself any reminders. It'll automatically let us know when we're going live and we're bringing you content here. College Park's offense lining back up. So Montgomery
Ball carrier for the Cavaliers, number 22, Braylon Denton. New quarterback in for the Cavaliers, number 13, Rodrigo
is
Bravo.
not out right now. It's Rodrigo Bravo, the sophomore, number 13, taking snaps from the offense. That was a handoff, I believe, to Braylon Lee Denton. Getting 4 more. So it's 3rd and 4, 33. Bravo getting the play. Just under 10 seconds on the play clock. Gets a pitch over to Lee Denton as he's still turning his legs, trying to get to the first down line. Just a yard short.
Bravo Junior's pitch to number 22, Braylon Denton. He is tackled by number 42.
College Park looks to keep the offense on the field still.
Check that, number 44, Ray Shaker. Brings up 4th and 1 for the Cavaliers. Big play.
The Cavaliers have been 2 for 2 on 4th down tonight. And looks like they are going to remain perfect with 4th down conversions, going 3 for 3.
Result of the play is a fight Cavalier first down. Stop on the play by number 94, Darius Lewis.
Another handoff to Lee Denton. No, Bravo's keeping it as he scrambles left, gets to the second level.
Bravo Junior showing some scoot around the left end on the quarterback keeper. Number 48, Cameron.
There's some extra whistles following the play. I don't see a yellow flag, but I believe there might be a penalty.
Result of the play is a fight Cavalier.
Nope, there is a first down. Close to a 20-yard run right there by Bravo. 6:18 remaining here in the third. College Park back in the pistol. Another handoff up the gut by Lee Denton.
Lee Denton again up the middle for the Cavaliers. Tackle by number 64, Tyler Edwards. Gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8.
Ball in the 35 of Hurricanes 35. College Park getting set, looking for a play change. Just 5 seconds remaining on the play clock. See if they can get it off before the get it right at the second. So we have a screen just high for number 80, Javonis Young. It'll be 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Cavaliers.
Pass just a tad high from Bravo. As College Park lines up with trips right. Right up the middle. That was a nice slant there, just a yard short, but they are saying that he does have the reception, gain control. That was Jordan Stiles.
That'll bring up 4th and 2 for the Cavaliers.
College Park still trying to stay perfect on 4th down conversions. Keep an eye on number 44, Ray Chatham, coming off the edge. So they call a timeout. It's going to be the first timeout for College Park this half.
College Park. It's their first time out of the half.
Cavaliers would like to thank the press box sponsors for the 2023 season. Moving to Bethel Portofino Shopping Center, Shenandoah, Buffalo Wild Wings Portofino Shopping Center, Shenandoah, Chick-fil-A College Park, Chili's Lake Woodlands, Chuy's Shenandoah, Culver's and Conroe, H-E-B Conroe Market, and H-E-B Harvest Trade, Casey's Barbecue Conroe, Griggs and Canes and Conroe, the Woodlands, Rayford Road, Red Robin Shenandoah, Spring Creek Barbecue.
College Park's been successful on these 4th down conversions. Might be another run in between the tackles. Either another dive, delayed draw. Just continue to go into the thick of it, right in the trenches. So Braden Lee Denton is the running back. As they hand it back off to him, but he is stopped as it is a turnover on downs.
Number 22, Braden Lee Denton. He is stopped short of the line to gain. That's a turnover on downs. First down, Hurricanes.
So the Cavaliers' luck runs out on the 4th down conversions tonight. They are only 75%. As Klein Cain brings their offense out for the 2nd time this half. 1st and 10 at their own 28.
Ball carrier for the Hurricanes, number 28, Jalen Dixon.
The Canes are running in traffic.
By a host of Cavaliers, brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Hurricanes.
2nd and 8. So there's another run, so that was Mooring with the keeper. Good disguise, making you think that he was giving it over to Darius Rogers yet again. Back at midfield. Excellent coverage. That was David Sands, who was able to get the tackle in the backfield. Quick bubble screen from Klein Cain. Rogers with the handoff again.
Ball carries number 21, Darius Rogers for the Hurricanes. He takes it up the middle.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Canes.
And number 94, Jake Shepard. 3rd and long for the Hurricanes.
So with the RPO, they were going with Rogers, and Mooring kept the ball, and they were still able to get another loss.
Brings up 4th and 11 for the Hurricanes. Back to punt for the Hurricanes, number 37, Stephen Galloway. Back to receive for the Cavaliers, number 1, Jordan
Styles back to return for Cavs. Jesse Cochran runs back there too for the return. Low snap.
Short punt because of pressure by the Cavaliers, out of bounds at the Cavalier 41-yard line. First down for the Cavaliers.
So the low snap turns into a short punt by the Hurricanes. Give the Cavaliers favorable field position close to midfield, just 59 yards to get to the end zone. So Rodrigo Bravo still at QB for College Park. Sophomore, rolls right. Throws in the dirt.
Bravo's pass is intended for number
Looking for Braden Lee Denton.
That ball's incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers.
Close to 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd. Klein Cain still on top, 41-20. Bravo, 3-step drop. Escaping pressure. Throwing, gets his man. That is number 18, Sebastian Montoya.
Completes a pass to number 18, Sebastian Montoya.
Bravo stayed in between the tackles while pressure was coming. That was number 4, CJ Mooring, who was able to get in the backfield. Bravo made it appear that he was going to just run with it, but got set and found Montoya. 3rd and 7. Bravo looking for Montoya again. Incomplete.
Bravo's pass intended for
Marcus Coleman.
For number 18, Sebastian Montoya.
Defending the pass.
That brings up 4th and 7. Punting units on the field.
So punt. Cavs are going to punt here.
10, Cole Snodgrass back deep to receive the punt for the Hurricanes. Number 3, Elaine Bullard.
Bullard back to return again for the very high punt.
Cole Snodgrass punt is down by number 32, Emiliano Molinar. Hurricanes take over at their own 34.
Canes keeping out their first string still. Mooring with the low snap. Gives it to Rogers again.
Ball carries number 21, Darius Rogers. He is hit initially by number 4.
Met back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 8. Less than a minute here in the third. Mooring keeping it. Evades a tackle and another, but does get tackled. So that was Marco Beltran sticking with his man, playing till the whistle blows. Just 20 seconds still left here in the third quarter. See if the Hurricanes are going to get another playoff on this 3rd and 6. They're going to let time expire to go to the opposite end.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So with 12 minutes remaining, the only touchdown this half has been the 3-yard run from Dixon. Klein Cain still leading 41-20. Cavaliers were shut out in the third quarter. Defense looking to shut down this offense to get the ball back for their Mooring with the quick pass. Finds Bullard again.
Number 18, Isaac Mooring's pass is caught by number 3, Blake Bullard.
25 yards, 20 yard after the catch. As they get into Cavalier territory. Continue with this hurry-up offense. A handoff to Dixon. I'm sorry, that was Rogers.
21, Darius Rogers is stuck by number 21, Jacoby Williams, coming around the left end. Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Hurricanes.
Dixon subbing for Rogers. Mooring. Still Rogers.
Number 21, Rogers on the carry again. Tackle by number 42, Miles Ford. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Hurricanes.
So another 3rd down. Hurricanes line up with 3 wide receivers. They get a free play.
Pass is incomplete.
So it's going to be encroachment from the defense.
Snap. Offsides. On the defense, number 55. Contact. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So it's automatic first down from offsides.
Result of that penalty gives the Hurricanes a 1st and 10. Falls on the 24-yard line.
Rogers with the handoff again.
On the carry, stopped by a host of Cavaliers.
They're going to call the play dead at the 18. So the Hurricanes are back in the red zone.
Play, 2nd and 4.
Mooring's keeping it, finds an open lane.
Mooring with a keeper on the play around the left end.
Gets another first down, so it'll be 1st and goal at the 10 for Canes.
Result of the play is 1st down for the Hurricanes.
Mooring's keeping it, just going to bootleg, trying to get to the pylon. Stiff arms his way into the end zone.
Mooring around the left end, he scoots in for a touchdown. Indicate the extra point. Number 37, Stephen Galloway. His holder will be number 3, Blake Bullard.
Illegal formation. On the offense. 5 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Flag on the play.
So the flag on the play was illegal formation from the offense. It's going to negate the touchdown. So it's a 1st and goal, ball at the 15. Rogers still in the backfield for Klein Cain, alongside with Mooring. Mooring's keeping it as it's a quarterback draw, following his blockers, and is just short of the goal line. That was a 13, 14 yard quarterback draw. Second and goal, ball at the 2. As Rogers Rogers gets his first touchdown rush tonight. And the extra point is good. So it's now 48-20. Klein Cain.
Back deep to receive the kickoff for the Cavaliers is number 28. Number 29, Braylon Richard. Number 2, Connor Dunphy. And number 1, Jordan Stiles. Taking the kickoff for the Hurricanes is number 37, Stephen Galloway.
Galloway kicking it off again. That was Braylon Richard on the return.
Tackle by number 15, Anthony Kraft.
This will be the 4th drive this half for College Park. With just 9.5 remaining here in regulation. It's another handoff.
42 on the carry up the middle, bring Lee Denton.
Lee Denton again.
Tackle by number 48, Cameron Sum. Give it 2 on the play, 2nd and 8 for Cavaliers.
It's just 2 yards on that run. Play clock at 10. They'll play action. Bravo gets it to Snodgrass. As he gets the first down. In between the tackles again for Lee Denton.
22, Lee Denton up the middle. Number 42, Cameron Christian on the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7 for the
Just
Cavaliers.
3 on that rush. Cavaliers getting their play at the line. Bravo, play action, looking down the seams. Throwing to the sideline, that was Snodgrass again, incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 7.
Cole Snodgrass falls incomplete. Defended on the play by number 2, Jonathan Lazar. Brings up 3rd and 7.
The offense gets lined up on 3rd and 7. 7:41 remaining in regulation. Bravo throws to the sideline. That is Connor Dumphy. So that is another first down for the Cavaliers as they are now back in Klein Cain territory. Bravo looking for Dumphy again. Finds the connection. Dumphy has open space. Gets another first down. Ball at the Klein Cain 37. College Park playing with a little more tempo on this drive. Dumphy in the flat again. Open space, another first down. Runs out of bounds from the sideline. Looking where they're going to give him, but there is a flag on the play. Flag is at the 34.
Illegal block in the back on the offense, number 11. First down.
Still first down for College Park. Penalty is going to be from the spot of the foul. Which will push him back to the Klein Cain 43, 44, 43. Bravo escapes pressure, throws low.
Bravo Junior's pass falls incomplete.
Looking for Snodgrass again.
Intended for number 18, Sebastian Montoya.
Actually, that was Sebastian Montoya.
By number 15, Anthony Kraft. Checked out number 11, Marcus Coleman.
Three wide receivers lined left, bottom of the screen. Snodgrass bobbles it, but comes up with it, gets the first down and more. Turnin still fighting for yardage, gets into the 10 yards. While he bobbles it on the reception, continues to stick with it and gets a big first down in the red zone for the Cavs. Handoff to Lee Denton in between the tackles.
Number 22, Brayton Lee Denton up the middle. Tackled by number 48, Cameron Suggs.
Is able to punch 4 from the line.
Goal for the Cavaliers.
So 2nd and goal inside the 5. Bravo's going to keep it as he gets the score. Bravo had a bit of a play fake, looking like it was going to be an option. Just kept with the lane, trots in to get the Cavaliers' first score of this half. The extra point is good. So Klein Cain 48, College Park 27. Off the 4-yard touchdown run from Rodrigo Bravo. Kicking team still on the sideline. Finally lining up.
In for the kickoff is number 39, Chuck Forkey. Klein Kane anticipating an onside kick here.
Chuck Forte. Lining back up. Hurricanes are playing a little close, expecting for either an onside, some sort. Just a little bit of a pooch kick. A couple Cavaliers were almost there, but it was returned by number 2, Jonathan Lazar, for the Hurricanes.
Returned by number 2, Jonathan Lazar. He is tackled by number 16, Jake Ogoli. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes.
Mooring is going to keep it as he sweeps left. He's refused to go down, but is finally tackled in the backfield. Maybe right at, yes, it is just a 1-yard loss. Mooring keeps it again, sweeping left. It's 3rd and 6 for the Hurricanes. College Park. Looking to put an end to this drive early. Get the ball back with just over 4 minutes in regulation. So it's going to be 4th and 5. Klein Cain still keeping the offense on the field. While the play clock is now at 10, Klein is most likely going to just let the play clock wind down to 0 and call a timeout. So with 4:12 left here in
Kane.
Fourth
The
quarter.
first charge timeout of the half.
Klein Kane takes their first timeout. Still no sign of the punt team yet. Just a reminder that tomorrow night, Oak Ridge is going to be playing against Stratford, and kickoff is still going to be at 8 p.m. due to the heat advisory. Maybe next week we will resume back to our regular 7 o'clock kickoffs. And Galena Park is going to be playing against Caney Creek tomorrow night at Moorhead Stadium. So 4th and 5. Hurricanes are going to be punting. Dunphy waving it off. So it's going to be first and 10. They're going to say that the ball was down at the 34.
First and 10 for the Cavaliers at their own 34-yard line.
So College Park still down 21 with 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Is able to put a stop to Klein Cain to get the ball back following the Bravo 4-yard touchdown run. See if this offense can capitalize on this momentum. So Bravo does a little pitch to Montoya.
Bravo Jr. with a pitch on the end around number 18, Sebastian Montoya.
Just 1 yard on the run.
Anthony Kraft. Gain of 1 on the play, brings up 2nd and 9 for the Cavaliers.
So Bravo hands it off to Eugene Burnett. This is one of the first times we see Burnett this half.
Tackled in by number 94, Darius Lewis.
So it'll be 3rd
Gain of 1 on the
and
play, brings up
3rd and 8. College Park lining up with trips right. So Burnett got the handoff again, but is met in the backfield. That was number 16. That was Jaden Ngoli.
Number 64.
So he was stuffed at the line. So it's 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th and long.
The Cavaliers bringing their punt team out.
Number 10, Cole Snodgrass. Back deep to the Hurricanes. Number 3, Blake Bullard.
Snodgrass with the punt. Bullard signals for the fair catch.
Moving punt, fair catch by number 3, Blake Bullard. Hurricanes will take over at their own 18-yard line.
Hurricanes have 82 yards to make their way downfield. College Park hoping to defend them, put another stop. Closing in on the 2-minute mark. So we are finally seeing Zach Johnson. So Isaac Mooring's night is over for Klein Cain.
Official timeout for an injury.
So it was an official timeout.
Injured player on the field.
Just wanted to see how everything's going over at Moorhead Stadium against Eisenhower and Conroe. These are the only two teams playing tonight in our district. Conroe over at Moorhead. College Park here at Wood Forest. So it's in the fourth quarter. It's 21-0, all Conroe. So the play resumes here. Going to be another quarterback keeper. That was Zach Johnson again on the carry.
Tackle by number 6, David Sands.
It's going to be 3rd and 8. Ball at the 20. Hurricanes going to let the play clock wind down close to just under 10 seconds on the play clock as they are having issues with lining up right now. Able to get the play snapped with 2 seconds remaining. That was Rogers on the carry. Gets the first down with just under a minute left here in the game.
Ball carrier number 21, Kobe Williams. He's brought down by number 20. I'm sorry. Check that. Ball carrier number 21, Darius Ryder. He's brought down by number 27, Elijah McDonald.
So the tandem of Rogers and Dixon running all over the field tonight for Klein Cain.
Ball carrier again is number 21, Darius Rogers.
So Rogers met by the Cavaliers. As it's going to be 2nd and 2. So as time expires, Klein Cain will be going home tonight with a victory from the 4th matchup overall between College Park and Klein Cain. It is an even 2-2. So as non-district play concludes for College Park, they will be playing Grand Oaks next week here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium on Thursday night. So next week, September 7th, College Park will play against the Grand Oaks Grizzlies. Looks to be a 7 o'clock kickoff at this time. I'd like to thank you for still sticking with us tonight. I just want to say thank you to, again, crew here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium with the Conroe Independent School District. It's been a pleasure bringing you content tonight. And just another congratulations to Quentin Grimes getting his number 5 retired at halftime. And we'll be back here again tomorrow night. As Oak Ridge will be playing Stratford, and if you are interested in listening to a Moorhead stream, it'll be Caney Creek against Galena Park. Hope you have yourselves a great night. Hope these players and faculty, students, everyone gets home safe, leaving the stadium. It's been a late night tonight, but we just want to make sure that everyone enjoys themselves. And for the Conroe Independent School District, I'm Jackson Cochran, signing off. Agency 143. Good night, everybody.